measures effective means having to do with emotions and attitudes. These measures help us see how students feel about school, how hard they try, and skills like working together that tests do not show. Looking at these measures gives a fuller picture of our students. It shows who might need more help, even if they get good grades. It encourages students to keep trying and learning, not just memorize to pass a test. And it helps students build skills they will need for life outside of school. I will explain more about these effective measures and why they are important. There can be challenges in using them too, but overall, they help us educate the whole child. That means looking at the whole student mind, feelings, effort, and behaviors, not just test scores. What do we mean by effective measures? Effective measures look at more than just how students do on tests. These measures evaluate students' feelings, behaviors, mindsets, and skills. Affective relates to emotions and attitudes. Measures are ways or scores that evaluate or quantify something. Few of the feelings, behaviors, and skills affective measures show. How students act in class. If they like coming to school and learning, how they get along with others. How hard they try on schoolwork. These measures provide a more complete picture of students. They go beyond facts and concepts students memorize for tests. This full perspective is called holistic development. Holistic means looking at the whole student. It's important for schools to have an assessment system that balances both tests and effective measures. This lets us evaluate the whole child skills students need in life, not just academics. Both are key for students' growth and success.
So good day everyone, I am Joy Gladys Webinosa Marimon, and now I will be reporting the other affective measurements and assessment. So when we say affective measurements, it focuses on the evaluating of the student's behavior, skills, mindset, and attitudes. It is also emphasizing their holistic development and its importance. And one of it is the Nantes indicator. So let us find out what is Nantes indicators. So when we say Nantes indicators, it is an indirect measures of student progress that provide insight into factors influencing their academic achievements. And the examples are attendance, behavior, participation, effort, and self-perception. So when we say attendance, it is focuses on the days they were present in the school, or uh, they get in the classroom late, or even worse, um, uh, they were going to absent. And also, the next one is behavior. Example of it is disciplinary incidents, suspension, and classroom conduct. If that particular students are really obeying the rules of and regulation in this campus, if they are not engaging in the violence and the campus. And the third one is the participation. Example of it is the class engagement, how they participate during the class, the contribution to discussion, how they interact their classmate and their peers, of course, and involving in extracurricular activities. Yes, somehow in the school, we have a and they call that extracurricular activities when it regards to acquaintance, something like that. If they engage in a particular extracurricular activities. And number four, effort, home completion rate, preparedness for class and study habits. If the particular students really do their homework and submit it on time, and the way they prepare the class, if they are, for example, um, for the incoming exam, if the particular student is really studying the lesson of what the teachers given them. And lastly, the self-perception, self-efficacy belief, growth mindset, and academics self-concept. And lastly, these indicators can help identify identify patterns, monitor trends, and inform interventions beyond the test scores. So that's conclude my um, report, and I will give the virtual stage to my co-reporter. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. This is Erica Jean Gomez, and I will be reporting transversal competencies and the 21st century skills. But first, let's talk about the transversal competencies. Transversal competencies, also known as soft skills or employability skills, are essential abilities that out across various domains and industries. They include critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and collaboration. These skills are crucial in today's dynamic work environment, fostering the professional success and collaboration. Developing transversal competencies enhance one's ability to navigate diverse challenges and contribute effectively to different settings. Let's talk about critical thinking. The ability to analyze information objectively, evaluate situations, and make informed decisions. It involves logical reasoning and problem solving, essential for navigating complex issues. Next is problem solving. The capacity to identify, analyze, and solve problems efficiently. Problem solving skills involve creativity, resourcefulness, and a systematic approach to finding viable solutions. Next is communication. The skills to convey information clearly and effectively, both verbally and in writing. It involves listening, articulating ideas, and adapting communication style to different audiences. The last is collaboration. Collaboration is the process of working together towards a common goal. It involves effective communications, active listening, and a shared commitment to achieving shared objectives. Successful collaborations requires respecting diverse perspectives, contributing one's expertise, and fostering a positive learn dynamic. Next is let's talk about the 21st century skills. These skills encompass a set of abilities deemed crucial for success in the modern era. They go beyond traditional academic knowledge and include creativity, innovation, digital literacy, and global awareness. Let's talk about the creativity and innovation. So the creativity, the ability to generate original ideas, think outside conventional boundaries, and approach challenges with a fresh perspective. Innovation is taking creative ideas and implementing them to create value. Innovation involves turning inventive concepts into tangible, practical solutions that can positively impact individuals, organization, or society as a whole. Digital literacy. It involves skills and knowledge necessary to effectively navigate, utilize, and critically engage with the digital technologies. Last is global awareness. Global awareness is an understanding of the interconnectedness of the world, recognizing and appreciating the diversity of cultures, perspectives, and issues. And that would be all. Thank you for listening.
And now, let's talk about the importance of affective measures. So let's find out what is the importance of affective measures. There are six importance of affective measures. The first one is to provide a more holistic pictures of students' progress and schools' quality beyond just academic test scores. So, effective measures give a and provide a more holistic pictures to the student progress and school quality. And Second one is to acknowledge the diverse range of capabilities, backgrounds, and needs among the students' population. So, in these affective measures, the acknowledging the diversity of every student, such as their uh, capabilities, their backgrounds, and their needs. And third one is to support the development of the whole child by valuing the non-cognitive factors like behaviors, mindset, and transversal skills. And by this, the affective measures really support the development of the students regarding to the non-cognitive factors like, for example, as what given here, their behaviors and mindset, and also their skills. And the fourth one is to promote a growth oriented mindset and education that emphasizes effort, improvement, and lifelong learning. These effective measures give importance by promoting a growth oriented mindset to every student, like for example to their effort and to their improvement. And when we talk about learning, it is a lifelong learning. And for the fifth one, it can inform data driven instructional practices, intervention strategies, and student support services. And the last one is to align assessment system with broader educational goals and real world competencies valued by society. So, this is the following importance of affective measures. And that's all. Thank you.
Challenges in implementing effective assessment. First, developing valid, reliable, and unbiased measures for subjective constructs like behaviors, attitudes, and mindset. So, these challenges will greatly affect the implementation of effective assessment. The valid, reliable, and unbiased measure delivers a great challenge in behavior. Not everyone can gain positive results in behavioral circumstances, the attitudes, and mindset. Every student has different perception of encountering education, and not everything you do can align the perspective of your assessment. So it really gives a big challenge in effective assessment. Second, ensuring assessment practices are equitable and cultural responsive across diverse student population. So effective assessment is to assess student with a method of diverse proactivity to ensure the safe measure in all over result. Equitable and cultural responsive is also a challenge in implementing effective assessment, whereas this assessment is to become diverse in cultural and being fair to all the students in a classroom. Third, training educators in proper interpretation and use of effective data for instructional decision making. Training educators is one of the challenges when it comes to implementation. Not all the students who undergo training is already equipped in that field. There are many procedures to make before we meet the right way on how we should be able to get the effective assessment for our students. Fourth, integrating effective measures into accountability and evaluation system in balanced way that don't narrow curricula. So effective measure comes from effective measure. We can't directly delve into the perception where to bring failure into our goals. We hold accountability and proper evaluation for us to proceed in conducting implementation of effective assessment. The last one, the fifth, establishing practical, sustainable process for collecting, managing, and analyzing effective data regularly. So, and the last one, practical and sustainable process for the collection, managing, and analyzing data regularly is one of the challenge. Challenges comes from the great responsibility where every one of us should show the result of reliability in the nature of education. In the process of collecting effective data regularly, we must first have this quality of collecting data.
Why effective measures matter? Effective measures give us big benefits. They show us more than just academics. They uncover things like attitudes, effort, and teamwork skills. These impact how well students do too. They help explain why some students struggle or excel. Things like mindsets, behavior, and motivation affect learning. They support educating the whole child. This means building skills to succeed in college, careers, and life. Doing research, working together across schools, and teacher training are key. This ensures we use effective data the right way to help students. In the future, schools should assess both academic and effective skills. This balanced approach sees the whole student. It makes education meaningful by building skills critical for life, not just tests. With effective measures, we can nurture the whole student. We can tailor support and instruction to meet each student's needs. This helps all students thrive now and in the future.